I'm joined now with the Chief Administrative Officer and Executive Vice President of Travelers, Mr. Andy Bessette. Always one of my favorite people to talk to during this week, because you're full of all the information of everything that is going on.
Sometimes.
From start to finish. So first of all, let's start with the field. Coming off of Chambers Bay, the U.S. Open, I don't know if anyone really expected for so many players to want to travel from that course all the way across the country to here, but they're here.
They're here. You know, every year we pride ourselves on providing a charter to help them come here, right, and be a part of what we do. And so we had 30 players on it with their family. We had over 100 guests on that charter, and it came in last night from the U.S. Open, and they were so appreciative. Every one of them got off of it and said thank you. I always make it a point to go up and greet them, and they were so appreciative as to what we do and how we do it. It was reinforcing to what we do and that we're doing it right. We've got, I think, 14 or 15 of the top 50 professionals in the world here with us, and we're really excited about their excitement to be here.
It doesn't shock me at all that there's such a strong field, because you have given so many players their first opportunity when they turn pro.
You know, the young players are very important to us. I never forget the day that Webb Simpson was on the range in 2008 and said to me, "Mr. Bessette, thank you for giving me the exemption to the Travelers Championship." I said to Webb, "Thank you for coming. I mean, it's great to have you here." That's who we are as a company. We give young people a chance to develop a career and grow with us, and that's the way we want the Travelers Championship to evolve and to act. And so fast forward, this year we have John Rahm, which is #1 amateur in the world and the Ben Hogan Award winner. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. And Lee McCoy, and it's just great to have these young people in the field and being part of what we're doing. And you never know. And then you fast forward back a couple after Webb Simpson, and he comes up and I said, "Webb, you really didn't have to come after you won the U.S. Open." And he said, "Andy, I made a promise, and I would never. I will always come back here and play because of what you did for me." And that's the kind of guy he is.
Speaking about giving back, talk about everything that you do here that goes towards charity, including, you were just telling me, the 2014 PGA Tour Charity of the Year, the Hole in the Wall Gang Camp.
Yeah, and you know the Hole in the Wall Gang Camp does great work. The camp itself is a hospital in disguise. I mean, it has one of the best emergency rooms I've ever seen in my life, but there's a camp around it where kids can have fun. They can forget about what's going on in their lives, and they can go out for a week and just, as their founder Paul Newman said, they can get out and raise a little hell. And to us, that's just so important. They have a hospital outreach program that goes year-round into hospitals and is first rate, and Travelers Corporation is a big supporter of that.
Another thing that Travelers gives back to heavily is military. You
know, the military protects our freedom. They let us have the quality of life that we have in this country. And Travelers Corporation is a huge supporter of military. We hire a lot of veterans. We hire a lot of former military. And so when we first started playing the Travelers Championship, we just said, you know what, this has to look like Travelers. And so we created the Military Outpost, which is where veterans, active military, retired military can all go in and get a free snack throughout the week when they're here. They get free admission. We have different programs. We have Birdies for Charity. We have Operation Birdies. And Operation Birdies is where Command Corporation is actually sponsoring the 17th hole, and every time there's a birdie on 17, there'll be a $100 donation to a charity, and it's going to go up to like $10,000.
Wow.
So Command grabbed this. They're running with it. I love what they did. It's so special. It's really cool, and I'd like to see that happen on every hole here.
Why not,
right? And give back something more to charity and give more back to our military, again, who are so important. We can't thank them enough for protecting our freedom and allowing us to have the quality of life that we have in the country.
All right, well, Andy, thank you so much for joining us. Once again, you have done a tremendous job putting everything together from the field all the way to the charitable givings at the Travelers Championship. And I will see you later in the week for some mini golf. I've been practicing.
Me too.
Okay.
You're
ready.
On. Yeah, Ethan and Evan, we're going to win.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Bye, Amanda. Thank you for
Back
the support.
to you guys.